Welcome to Daily Overdose.
It's an honor to stand before you today to talk about something that we all, at some point in our lives, aspire to achieve: success. Success, however, isn't a singular moment, nor is it a single achievement. It's a series of steps, a process, a journey that requires dedication, resilience, and a continuous thirst for growth. Imagine success as a staircase, each step leading us toward our ultimate goal. Today, I would like to talk about the stairs of success and how each step plays a crucial role in our personal and professional growth. Step 1. Setting clear goals. The first step on the staircase of success is setting clear and tangible goals. Success is not something that happens by accident. It's the result of deliberate and focused action. Setting a goal is like laying the foundation of a building. It gives you direction and purpose. When you have clear goals, you know exactly where you are heading, and this clarity will guide you through the ups and downs that you may encounter. Step 2. Cultivating a positive mindset. Once you've set your goals, the next step is to cultivate a positive mindset. Success is not an easy road, and there will undoubtedly be challenges along the way. It's important to understand that a positive mindset helps us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. A mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems will always find a way forward. Step 3. Building discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Without discipline, even the best of plans can falter. Building the habit of consistency, showing up every day and doing the work, is vital. Discipline means choosing what is important over what is easy. It means sticking to your plan even when the excitement fades, and staying true to your purpose no matter how difficult the journey may become. Step 4. Learning from failures. The next step is perhaps the most important one: learning from failure. The stairs of success are not smooth or uniform. There will be missteps, falls, and moments when you doubt yourself. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process. Every time we fail, we learn valuable lessons that we can use to improve. Each failure gives us the strength to rise again, stronger and wiser. Step 5. Staying committed to your vision. Commitment to your vision is the glue that holds everything together. It's what keeps you going when the road is tough and the results are not immediate. Successful people are not the ones who give up when things get hard. They are the ones who stay committed to their vision, no matter how long it takes. Success is not a sprint. It's a marathon, and persistence is key. Step 6. Surrounding yourself with the right people. The people we surround ourselves with play a huge role in our success. The right people inspire, motivate, and challenge us to be our best selves. Whether they are mentors, friends, or colleagues, the people in our lives shape the way we think, behave, and approach challenges. The company we keep determines whether we rise or fall. Choose your circle wisely, and never underestimate the power of positive relationships. Step 7. Embracing change and adaptability. Success requires adaptability. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt is a powerful trait that can set you apart from others. Being open to change allows you to seize new opportunities and overcome challenges. The ability to pivot, learn new skills, and stay flexible is what keeps you moving forward on the staircase of success. Step 8. Time management. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. Learning how to manage your time effectively is crucial to success. Time management is about prioritizing tasks, avoiding distractions, and being intentional with your energy. By organizing your day, you free yourself from stress and allow your efforts to be more focused and productive. Step 9. Hard work and perseverance. While talent and intellect are important, they alone will not get you to the top. Hard work is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Success is a combination of consistent effort and perseverance, even when you feel exhausted or discouraged. Remember, success rarely comes to those who give up after the first few setbacks. Step 10. Focusing on continuous improvement. Success is a lifelong pursuit of improvement. The journey does not end after achieving one goal. In fact, it's just the beginning of another. To stay ahead, we must continuously develop ourselves, whether through education, skills enhancement, or personal growth. Never stop learning. The more you grow, the higher you will climb on the staircase of success. Step 11. Resilience in adversity. The staircase of success is often steep, and adversity is an inevitable part of the climb. But resilience is what helps us navigate through hard times. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties, adapt, and keep moving forward with renewed determination. It's about not allowing challenges to define you, but using them to shape you into someone even stronger. Step 12. The power of focus is one of the most powerful tools in your success arsenal. With so many distractions in today's world, it's easy to get off course. However, success requires laser-like focus. When you focus on your goals and eliminate unnecessary distractions, you become more productive and your progress accelerates. Focus allows you to harness your energy and put it toward what truly matters. Step 13. Taking responsibility for your actions. Taking ownership of your actions is essential for growth. Success does not come to those who blame others for their failures or misfortune. It comes to those who take full responsibility for their journey. By taking responsibility, you empower yourself to change and grow. It is in owning both your triumphs and your mistakes that you truly become the architect of your own success. Step 14. Believing in yourself. Perhaps one of the most fundamental aspects of success is belief in oneself. You will face moments of doubt, but you must learn to trust your abilities, even when others don't. When you believe in yourself, you exude confidence, which will lead to opportunities and success. Without self-belief, success becomes a distant dream, but with it, nothing is out of reach. Step 15. Accepting criticism and feedback. As you climb higher on the stairs of success, be open to feedback. Constructive criticism is not an attack on your character, but an opportunity for growth. Accepting feedback with grace and using it to improve your skills or mindset shows maturity and a willingness to learn. Feedback is one of the most valuable tools for continued success. Step 16. Understanding your purpose. Success without purpose is hollow. It's essential to understand why you are chasing success. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts and fuels your drive to keep going. When your goals are aligned with your core values and purpose, success becomes more fulfilling and meaningful. Step 17. Celebrating small wins as you climb the stairs of success. Remember to celebrate your small victories. Achieving major goals takes time, and it's easy to become discouraged if you only focus on the final destination. By celebrating your small wins, you not only stay motivated but also acknowledge how far you've come. Success is built on small, consistent achievements. Step 18. Patience and delayed gratification. The ability to practice patience is crucial in the pursuit of success. Many people want quick results, but true success often takes time. Delayed gratification, the ability to resist the urge for immediate pleasure in favor of long-term goals, is what sets successful individuals apart from those who give up too soon. Trust the process and let time work in your favor. Step 19. Staying humble. Humility is a sign of true success. No matter how far you climb, remember to stay grounded and humble. Humility allows you to learn from others, accept your flaws, and build meaningful relationships. Success is not about showing off or boasting, but about using your achievements to help and inspire others. Step 20. Giving back. True success is not just about achieving personal goals, but also about making a positive impact on others. Giving back, whether through mentorship, charity, or community involvement, amplifies your success. Success is not only measured by what you gain, but by what you give. When you lift others, you raise yourself as well. Step 21. Prioritizing health. And well-being. Success is meaningless if you are not in good health to enjoy it. It's important to prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. A healthy body and mind enable you to face challenges head-on and perform at your best. Take time for self-care, rest, and relaxation so that you can continue climbing toward your goals with energy and enthusiasm. We are constantly surrounded by distractions, difficulties, and challenges. Yet, despite all of these, willpower remains the key to achieving our goals. Willpower is the foundation upon which success is built. It is a quality that we all possess, but it often remains dormant until we summon it consciously. The first step in understanding willpower is to realize that it is not just about strength or motivation. It is the ability to control our impulses, to delay gratification, and to stay focused on long-term goals. This capacity is what allows us to choose the harder right over the easier wrong, to persist when everything inside us urges us to quit. For example, consider the athlete training for the Olympics. Day after day, they push their bodies to the limit, enduring fatigue, pain, and doubt. It is not the absence of discomfort, but the presence of willpower that drives them to keep going. Their goal is clear: to be the best, to achieve something extraordinary, and willpower fuels that vision. Willpower is also what keeps an individual from giving in to temptations. It helps resist the pull of unhealthy habits such as smoking, overeating, or procrastination. Think of it as the strength to say no in the face of immediate pleasures for a greater future reward. It is the ability to prioritize long-term benefits over short-term satisfaction. But willpower is not just about denying yourself pleasures or resisting temptation. It's also about setting goals and working relentlessly toward them. Whether it is pursuing a career, learning a new skill, or even developing a personal relationship, willpower helps us keep moving when the path gets tough. However, it is important to recognize that willpower is not an infinite resource. Just as our muscles fatigue after a strenuous workout, our willpower can become depleted if overused. That is why it is essential to cultivate habits that conserve and replenish our willpower. Simple acts, such as proper sleep, exercise, and healthy nutrition, play a pivotal role in maintaining our strength of will. Another crucial element of willpower is the ability to overcome failure. We all encounter setbacks in life, moments when we feel like giving up, when things don't go as planned. It is in these moments that our willpower is most tested. The ability to rise after a fall, to try again after failing, is the true measure of willpower. The great inventor Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." It's this mindset, this ability to see failure as a stepping stone rather than an obstacle, that allows us to keep moving forward. Willpower is what enables us to get back on our feet and push through adversity. To develop willpower, we must also practice patience. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with messages of instant gratification. We want everything now: success, recognition, rewards. But willpower teaches us that good things take time. It's about understanding that achieving anything meaningful requires consistent effort, even when the results are not immediately visible. In the pursuit of success, it's essential to recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies in their ability to persist. Willpower is the resolve to keep going even when the road gets tough. It is the refusal to let failure define us. One of the most profound aspects of willpower is its ability to influence the way we see the world. People with strong willpower tend to have a more positive outlook on life because they understand that obstacles are just temporary. Their belief in their own ability to persevere creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, leading them to success. Moreover, willpower is contagious. It is a quality that can inspire others. When we see someone pushing through adversity, refusing to give up, it encourages us to do the same. This ripple effect is why willpower is so powerful, not just for the individual, but for the collective good of society. Willpower is also closely tied to self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control one's actions, emotions, and behaviors to achieve a greater goal. It's about creating structure in our lives and sticking to it, even when we don't feel like it. This connection between willpower and self-discipline is key to personal growth and success. But self-discipline isn't always easy. It takes effort, commitment, and yes, willpower. The key is to break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. By doing this, we can stay focused, avoid procrastination, and continue making progress even when the bigger picture seems overwhelming. In addition to self-discipline, willpower requires mental toughness. Mental toughness is the ability to remain calm and focused under pressure. It's what helps us stay composed when we face challenges, knowing that no matter how hard the struggle, we have the inner strength to overcome it. Willpower also plays a significant role in our personal relationships. It requires patience, understanding, and the ability to work through disagreements or challenges without resorting to impulsive reactions. In relationships, willpower helps us to stay committed to the long-term health and happiness of our connections, even when there are moments of frustration or disagreement. It helps us to listen, communicate thoughtfully, and work together toward common goals, rather than letting emotions drive us to rash decisions. Moreover, willpower isn't just about strength in the face of adversity. It is also about resilience. When we experience setbacks, it's easy to feel discouraged and to give in to the urge to quit. But true willpower is about bouncing back, learning from failure, and using those lessons to grow stronger. The path to success is not a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns, and willpower gives us the determination to keep moving forward, even when the road seems uncertain. As we reflect on the role of willpower in our lives, it's important to remember that we are never alone in this journey. While willpower is an internal force, it is often nurtured by external influences, whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a community. These supportive relationships can bolster our willpower, provide encouragement when we falter, and remind us of our capabilities when we lose faith in ourselves. In closing, I urge you all to tap into your inner willpower. Understand that it is a resource you can cultivate and strengthen. Embrace the challenges that come your way, not as obstacles, but as opportunities to test and expand your willpower. Know that, with determination and focus, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. Your potential is limitless, and willpower is the key that unlocks the door to your dreams. Another powerful aspect of willpower is the role it plays in shaping our identity. When we consistently demonstrate willpower, we reinforce the belief that we are capable of achieving our goals. This belief in ourselves is a key component of success. Willpower helps us build the confidence that we can take on any challenge, no matter how difficult it may seem. It is also essential to recognize that willpower is not just about working harder. It's about working smarter. Sometimes, we push ourselves to the brink without seeing any results. Willpower is about finding the balance between effort and strategy, knowing when to push forward and when to pause, reflect, and adjust our approach. The strength of our willpower is not just defined by the big victories we achieve, but also by the small, everyday decisions we make. It is the choice to get out of bed on a cold morning to exercise, the commitment to eat healthy even when fast food seems tempting, and the decision to work on a project every day, even when you're not feeling inspired. In addition, we must Remember that willpower can be nurtured over time. Like any muscle, it grows stronger with use. The more we practice exercising willpower, the easier it becomes. It becomes a habit that propels us forward, helping us achieve goals that once seemed out of reach. One of the keys to sustaining willpower over time is setting clear and meaningful goals. Without a clear vision of what we want to achieve, it becomes much harder to summon the energy and determination to keep going. Goals give us direction and purpose, and willpower is the fuel that keeps us moving towards them. Another factor to consider is the environment we create for ourselves. Surrounding ourselves with people who encourage and support us, and removing distractions that hinder our focus plays a significant role in strengthening our willpower. The right environment fosters the right mindset, making it easier to stay on track. When we make the decision to cultivate willpower, we embark on a journey of self-improvement. We learn more about ourselves, our strengths, and our weaknesses. We grow stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to face the challenges that life presents. With willpower, we realize that nothing is impossible. The only limits are the ones we place on ourselves. In conclusion, willpower is the invisible force that enables us to accomplish what we set our minds to. It is the strength to stay the course, even when the path is difficult. It is the quality that turns dreams into reality and helps us overcome the obstacles that stand between us and success. By strengthening our willpower, we are not only shaping our future but also discovering our true potential. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our videos. Please like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss another video.